Sorry about that, Ghost. I shouldn't have said about the stream going well. Thought the rain clouds were messing up the streams for me, but it seems you crashed. Yeah, it did come up and say there was a crash. So we'll kind of, just hold on for a minute. I've got to retrieve his journal. So we stumbled across that. He's convinced that the remains of his great father, our Grecian Corellius, are at the bottom of the mine, and that the East Indian Company have falsely designated his ancestor's death as an accident. He's tasked me exploring the mine on behalf to locate the remains and perhaps discovering what killed Grecian Corellius. Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to be a dodgy mission, but I'll keep the light on for a minute and hope we can get more torches, because just to make it easier to see in these dungeons, because they can be quite dark. It always seems dark to me. Now I do believe this is the first time in the game where you can do this to actually break through the things. I don't think that we actually had that before, but you actually got to break through this. I think we are supposed to be able to go through here, yeah. This could be a spider one then. So I'm hoping to get more torches with a bit of luck. So I'm going to keep the torches on just to make it easier for people to see. And yeah, in here, yeah, these kind of are high level, these things, but you might get a nice jolly bucket full of load of money. A bucket full of load? Don't make sense, Ray. Don't make sense. Right, as soon as you get movement, I know I'm getting somewhere. Right, that's the wrong way. Right, I got to try and remember a mark on the screen. That's a difficult one. Right, I'm going to go into that mark on the sword there. Oh, that was so close. Your ash spawns gather in groups of 3, so be careful. Right, okay. Right, I think it was that mark there, so I just want to go slightly beyond it, I think. It's either slightly beyond it or slightly past it. Hang on, let me... But that's a little tip, is look for a mark somewhere before you start. Once you get a movement, remember the mark so you know where to go, up or down. There you go. It does assist in opening things. Ooh, nice. I'm getting a vigorous healing, so that was good. So that was worth doing. Right, we have the key so we can get through there. Watch out for traps, of course. Well, this is kind of fun, isn't it? I don't think we get the... I'm not sure if we get the Nordic thing now, but... It could well be that we get the Nordic thing now, but yeah, there is a set of armour in Solstheim that, called the Stolom armour or something. It's a special one-off armour that...
Where'd you come from? Done and...
Now is the time to use the mage spells, actually. It's against these guys. Anytime a game gives you a nice healing potion, watch out, yeah. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, now we can use fire, because these guys are susceptible to fire. As you should all know. The living dead are susceptible. So if you see anything that looks like it's not kind of white, it looks like it's got a little bit of colour to it. Oh my god, which way? I hope the maps are a bit more detailed next time. These are quite good in, it does show detail, because, it's kind of like wood. There is an element of detail there, but I wish it was a little bit better.
Where'd you come
to be honest? Where'd he come from? Oh, I nearly walked into a trap there. I'm kind of thinking, get out of there. Oh, we got slammed. I'm kind of taking the chickens way out here.
Done and done.
She likes that saying, done and done. She does like that saying. I must admit, she is a big done and doneer. Could almost be dumb and dumber, couldn't it? That's worth a substantial amount of money there. Although I did magically regenerate 25% faster. That's not bad. Oh, ow, ow! I maybe shouldn't have walked into that. I mean, I saw them walk into it twice, but you know, I couldn't see it. You know, you can't. I mean, I'm looking at it for things, and I don't necessarily looking down. Damn traps, Bethesda! Stop! Now she's got it.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, where did you come? Where is he? I don't know. Where'd he come from? Where? She's really low on health. What the sound that makes?
What have you
Oh crikey, I didn't see him. Oh, I very nearly died there. I only just saw that at the last seconda there. Potion of regeneration are coming handy. Right, let's see. Dungeons are always loaded with traps. Yeah, you can say that again. Dungeons are always... right, here we go then. Yeah, we're going to run out of potions, aren't we? Well, I tried to get some, the lady didn't have any. I think that's too much there. Damaging by 28 points. Yeah, I would like that. Oh God, this guy is tough. He may... Holy moly, were we in trouble there, boy? Have we got a paralysis one? Because I'm thinking now is the time for a paralysis. Although I'm too late now because I've already put it on the sword. Twit. Did I get a paralysis one? I think it was way too... magical regenerates quicker. Might be handy, but... Man, where's my potions? We're running out of these rapidly. Why am I keep crouching all the time? Because I'm heavy, that's why. I wonder why I can't move. I'm trying to get to them and I can't move, for goodness sake. I might have to drop that. Blow the expense. You is doing me some serious harms.
That'll teach you.
Well, I'm the one that did it. Don't you take the glory. If you transfer your potions you know you need, then sell off those you rarely use. You will create a lot of capacity. Yes, you're right there. Yeah, I think next Elder Scrolls, I'm not going to be making them. You know, going through making tons of potions. I'm going to make things that I think I will need, and do that. All my builds, I've done a ridiculous amount of potions, and I've got to stop doing that. The thing is, they are unlocking, new things when you're doing it. That's the thing. So it is handy that the more you do it, the more things you unlock. So that's why we tend to do it. But I suppose I could try to see where the trap is here. It's probably in that water, isn't it? So I'm trying to find a way out here, but I'm frightened to death here. Oh right, here we go, there's two. Right, come.
Who's there? Done and done.
Done and done. Right, and see this one? Yeah, see what I mean? They set it up so you think, oh, Oh look, there's two of them here, and there's only one of them. So they're kind of trying to catch you out, but they're trying to be sneaky there. Trying to catch me out, thinking there's two of them, but there's only one. Sneaky bunch, you gotta watch them. Then store any extra potions in your house until you need them. That's another good idea. I know I did start doing that, Ghost, at one time. I took out all the potions that I didn't want, and I put them in a chest in the house. And I thought I'll only take them out as I need them. I tended to keep the health ones on me. In fact, on my original character, which I will try and get that play through if I can. I could say I got a ridiculous amount of potions, but I have dumped a lot in my house that I don't use much. So I have already started doing that. Alright, there's another one here.
Who's there?
Got 3 times damage, eh? Running out of stamina now. Oh, sorry, Serana. Whoa, 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 I'm stuck in the corner.
That'll teach you.
I was low on stamina, that's why I switched to Magicka there. It's because I was getting a bit low on stamina, so I thought I'll throw some flames at him, it's going to help. Right, I kind of want to keep going back to the torch, but I'm hoping to get another torch soon. But yeah, I wasn't going to fall for it a second time. The other one, look, it's just a duff one. So I thought, you know, you can't get me twice. A mage type character should carry healing and magic, also decent poison. Yeah, I've got some poison ones, but not great poison ones. Actually, let me put a poison one on at the minute. I sometimes forget to do the poison ones. I'm tending to be doing the damage health ones. So, but yeah, I have got some poison. They're not very good poison ones, but you know, that's 15, so that's not bad. But I don't go for the I'll do that one as well. Although no, not that one. I don't tend to do the. Yeah, I should be doing that. Yeah, I agree. It's just that I sometimes just forget. I sell weapons and all that, because obviously they weigh a lot, and then I don't think of I keep forgetting about selling or putting away some of the potions. Not so much earlier on it matters, but later on it will.
Who's there?
I'll have the bone meal because. So as you can see, there's a few of them sat there, all innocent like. If you're at 2/3 of max amount, you are carrying too much. Yeah, I know. Yeah, when I originally played my game, I was always on the edge of being too heavy, constantly. Because I had this insane thing, which a lot of people had on Skyrim, was they like to pick up all these wonderful objects. They love doing that. And I'm the same. Yeah, I think it works on these guys. It does work on these guys, but some of the stronger ones it doesn't. You know the kind of. That's 100. That one, goodness me, that's a good one. I'll do the plentifuls, because I don't want them to go too much at a time. I might switch to. Oh, I'm kind of in a corner here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I might switch to healing, but I don't know if I can do this in time. I'll do that, but I am going to take a potion first. Yes, I understand. More equals more money. Yeah. This is it. You see, people want. You know, they do that in most games. They give you loot. They tend to give you a fair bit of loot in this, but you gotta kind of be choosy. When you first play the game, I must admit, you tend to pick up everything. That's just a kind of thing with this game. You think, oh god, that's worth some money. I won't mind. You know, you kind of it's too much to throw away, so you kind of don't want to do that. I'm gonna get rid of those two because really we probably don't need that. So let me just get rid of some things that are a little bit pointless. Like the roll of paper, for instance. That probably don't weigh anything. See, the nails I ought to put away. All this ore and all this kind of stuff. So I should be storing that somewhere, really. I've got 31 of these, for goodness sake. I mean, that'd be, what, 3 altogether, but that's adding up, isn't it? Same with the books. I mean, I could drop books. They tend to be 1. I tend to just put books in a shelf. I sometimes like keeping the books because I like, sometimes, you know, I like to just read them. But even these little journals, they are 1 as well. So even so many journals, if you have too many, it's a good idea to store those after a while. I'm trying to think of something else to. Right, don't forget the potion. That's 11. What's this one? Well, that does a bit of both, but it doesn't do much. So I want to kind of keep the higher health ones for the stronger enemies. So we do a couple of plentifuls there, and then I better start thinking about. Yeah, I mean she's starting to get full up, but she's not too bad at the moment. I was going to use fire, wasn't I? Kind of boxed in here. Right, let me use healing in a second. Now that I've got a bit of an area to go to, let's heal up a minute. This is where the followers come in handy, Ghost. They do help, because especially when they're trying to keep away. Wow, there's a bunch. Right, man, there's a bunch here, isn't there? I should, you know, if I had had the thing of courage. Yeah, I'm trying to go slow. See, actually, this might not be a bad switch going to this one, because they might flee with a bit of luck. Right, it's already. They might flee, which would be kind of nice. 100. Do you think that'd be one go? I'll do a magical one as well. Stamina is not bad. We'll do that one. What am I doing? Sword? This might set them on fire, so. Oh god, let's keep away from that guy. Too late. I couldn't get out then. I tried to get away from him and I got kind of stuck there. I got kind of surrounded. Yeah, I didn't save it, did I? Did I save it when I healed up? I should have saved it then, didn't I? I can't believe I didn't save that. Right, okay, we're going to get this ready, I think. Right, I got to try and... Yeah, see, the fire should help against those guys, but crikey. Now I don't know where to go. It was kind of... Right, I've got to remember to save. Right, I'm going to be very cautious now.
Where'd you from?
The beauty of VR too is you can point them at 2 at once, which is really good. That's why I love the VR games, because being able to point it at two different people is at the same time is great. You can't do it in this game, in normal game. I think that's the right way, isn't it? Right, save. Let's do constant quick saves now. Right, this is where we're going to hit a bit of trouble. I wonder which one of these guys is the dodgy guy. See, this is where I wish I had a bow, but I'm trying not to use a bow. Actually, I'm going to do ice form here and a paralysis rune. Because I'll tell you what, runes is something I do not use enough. I hardly ever use them, but they are very, very useful.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
See, that caused a bit of paralysis there. Watch it kill Serana. Yeah, there's kind of areas here where I'm going to get a bit blocked like this. So I'm trying to get up high here, see if that'll help.
Still remember how to fight.
Kind of missing here, aren't I? I'm trying to get up here, but it's not working out. So let's get out of there quickly. Whoa, straight into this guy. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. That paralysis rune, 27, what does that compare to that? Oh, actually this one needs charging, that's why it's not doing so much good. So let me charge this up. I'll have to use a, yeah, I'll use a common one. I tend to keep the other ones. Healing's not too bad, I could just do it a little one. That's probably too much. Oh, crikey. I did like 1 or 2 hits and then immediately I died. Crikey. So someone hit me. I got a feeling, you know, sometimes Serana's hitting me because she can hit you and hurt you. Because she might be flinging it and it's going in my direction. She will do that. She will accidentally hit you sometimes. I kind of want her to go in on her own now. I'm kind of...
Oh, what is it? Do you need something?
I'm trying to get this thing. You got to be a kind of a certain distant way, but pointing at her. It's tricky trying to get this bit of it to work, because it doesn't always work. Right, I want her to go in there and be first, because this is kind of a tricky one. If I can find something. Right,
I'm on it.
Let's get her to go in. Yeah, it does look like it's pretty tough, doesn't it? I'm going to stay here a minute.
Where'd you come from?
I don't think I got anything that can help her. A lesser ward would be handy. Oh! Actually, that's the guy. Did I summon Durnveer? Durnveer is the guy I want. He's the guy I want. Although, I think that's a dragon. Is that a dragon, that Durnveer? I can't remember. Hear my voice. Did Durnveer come? I mean, I'm sure he's a guy. He's like a.
What have you got?
I don't know if he's helping or not. He might be. Unreinforced would be good, but I might accidentally hit my friend. Yeah, ice form.
Must be gone
scoop.
now.
I'm trying to think of something to do here. I'm thinking maybe fire breath. A dragon needs more room. Yeah, I can't remember. There is somebody kind of got a name like that who is a person, so you can summon him, but I can't remember which was which. Oh, she did a fine job there.
Who's there?
He's a bit restless, this guy. God, this is a limited area, but I mean, they tend to do that, don't they?
I knew I heard something.
Stay on her, stay on her, stay on her. Right, we're out of magic. I'm kind of thinking a weapon here might be best. Right, let's charge this thing up. This time. I tend to go for the smaller ones first. Right, and then enchant it or whatever. Let's do poison or something. I could do with something to knock them out, to be honest. Let's do that one. Right, Magicka. Have I got the start of vampirism? Have I? You're right. I haven't got a cure disease either. Potion of cure disease. I'm pretty sure I used that up. Yeah, I'll have to. If you could remind me to get one when I go there. Oops. Right, there's one. Right, for on that. Right, we'll take one of those, and we'll put another poison on or something. I think we'll use the poisons for a minute. Oh, damn! I did that one more hit. Oh, I thought there was enough little bit of health there. I thought I could do one more hit and then do it, and damn. Oh, why I don't know why I keep doing that. I always go for that extra hit, and that always does me in every single time. I must stop doing that, because sometimes they do
What now?
a big...
What do you need?
I wish I knew which guy was the guy that was... But this is the only guy I can seem to be able to have access to from here without going in there and setting them all off. I'm trying to... I don't know which one was the sort of higher level one. But he's the only guy I can kind of access.
I'm on it.
So I gotta stay back here for a minute. I know it's cowardly, and then I must save part way through. Go, Serana, go. Leave her alone, you cruel monkey. Got a point at.
Ran off, I suppose.
Right, I say now we go in with the sword. Whoops, wrong one. We go in with the sword. Whoops. And get these guys while they're sitting down. And this time I'll save it after this. I do not want to keep doing this again. Goodness sake, I keep doing stupid things like that. I can't. Sorry if I'm an imbecile, but I can be a bit of an imbecile at times. So I'm going to run. I'm going to tell her.
What is it?
To go over there, and then I'm going to go over and get this guy. Oh God, he's all right. Somebody is summoning that guy, and I don't like him. Right, not that one. Yeah, this is going well, isn't it? Potion of regeneration. Definitely want that. Right, what else? Right, when I get the chance, let's get out a stupid third person. Try and get a couple. Right, and then... Wow! Ring of sneaking, yeah. That's gonna help, innit? Yeah, what am I doing now? I'm doing... Oh! Yeah, we'll go for that one this time. Plentiful healing. Stamina, definitely. Always a good idea to get those. And then I'll try, if I can, to save. Could do this. This is why I like the minor ones, because the minor ones I can just nip up that last little bit. I don't like, you know, overfilling my health. So what I might do now is, oh no, I'm getting that. I think that's the frostbite. So I don't know who's throwing the frostbite. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do unrelenting force here. Or I could do ice form. Oh god, I would do the wrong guy. Well, I'm trying to get myself into a position there where that'll be a good one and I hit the wrong one.
How many of you are there?
Right, let's get rid of them. Right, healing. I gotta think this out now. I gotta think this out. We gotta refill, then do a quick save. Right, then put some more potions on. Bit by bit. Silver weapons are best against draugr. Yes, yes, you do get silver weapons. If you go with the companions, you will get. There is a mission where you get a load of silver weapons. They're not fantastic weapons, but they are silver weapons. So. Yeah, they are good. Yeah, let's do that one. Got start of vampirism. A dragon means more room. Yeah, yeah, you're right there. Right, so let's quick save again, so I don't have to do that again. Right, once I've got these guys all sorted out, because so they don't all, you know, they don't always come all at once. They, you know, there's some come, then another one, then another one. I think this is the guy that's just normal. I think. Just check. Right, I'm going to collect the loot now. Do another quick save. I'm taking a shot. That was about the third or fourth time I finally remember to do quick saves. It's just that I just do that extra blow, which I don't know why I keep doing it, but I keep, you know, I think, well, there's a bit, I got a bit of health left. I should be enough for one, you know, take one more hit, and then sometimes, you know, they're actually somebody does a really big hit on you, which does more. So, and I shouldn't do that, but I don't know. I can't stop myself sometimes. I just like, I don't know. I like punishing myself. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of insanity, really, isn't it? They always put something in there, like a sword or something to pick up, just so you'll like be too heavy. Right, and then I kind of work out what direction to go. I just want to get those kind of loot. But yeah, I used to press the take all button every single time on everything, and I wonder why I was always heavy. Right, there's a chest. I did see a chest just now in the gloom. That's a master one. Have I got a key? This is going to be very hard. I do believe this is harder than the, you know, the expert. Possibly, goes, possibly. Yeah, it's going to be a toughie, this. I'll try. Actually, let me just see. Although once you come out and go back in, it starts in a different place, so shouldn't have done that. Let me see if I got anything that help me with lockpicking. See, I should have worn that. That might have been a bit better. Yeah, actually, that might be better. Destruction spells cost less. What's Akatosh? Manager regenerates quicker. That might be a good one, actually. I think I've got a mask on or something on my head. I got nothing on that helps really. So now it's going to be in a completely different place. So every time you come out or it breaks, it resets and it's going to be in a different place. So right, we have movement. Right, I got to remember that mark up there. Right. So it's there roughly. I'm going to go a little bit more. This is going to be a very tiny amount of movement. Right, okay, it's up. But it's a very small window on this. Probably there. Ooh, there it is, gotcha. See what I mean? If you've got a mark there, it does help a lot. I'll get her to pick that up.
What do you need?
If you could pick that up, where are we? That was worth a little bit.
I'm on it.
They sometimes get stuck, you know, sometimes in an awkward place they can't quite reach it. Right, well, usually once you hear a kind of sword drawn or whatever, then you know she's taking it. Bit hard to see.
Nothing else?
She has taken it. Right, where are we going? Kind of lost the track there. Right, through that door. Right, I think torch out would be good, wouldn't they? Right. Now, should we go in there with... This is what I tend to do sword characters, because especially against mages and things, going in with the old sword is your best policy. So this is why I've probably never really gone down the mage route. I've never really fully developed it. I've started doing it and then I've kind of stopped part way through. So yeah, I really ought to invest in that really. Just check the map. Ah, there's Solstheim. That's the stuff. So that is the stuff you need to make the special armor, Solstheim armor or something. See, I can't do that because I need the Nordic pickaxe. So it will do normal stuff as well, the normal pickaxe, but that is the only thing which will pick that up. So you can't make weapons. You can't harvest that stuff without that. Be careful when you take books off pedestals like that. Sometimes they are traps. Ooh, a potent paralysis. Let me put a torch on here because that was a nice potion we picked up there. There are sometimes things inside, so don't forget to look inside. Ooh, I think I picked up an arrow there. Right. Here I am sneaking but holding the torch. It's making me highly visible, but this looks like a safe area here. That's empty, don't pick it up. I'll take the bear yeah, alright, we'll take the ingredients because that's always handy because some of these things here are new items, so it's worth picking them up. Water walking. We can walk on water with that one. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I do believe there's two on the back there. Sometimes there are things on the back. There's two netch jelly. Right, so don't use the netch jelly. We've got to save it. It takes a while to count it, apparently. You can only do it one at a time. Right, let me just do health, really. Health, magicka, and whatever. I don't think I'll do any more. let's not overcraft. Oh, did I just take the embalming tool? That's kind of dumb. I won't take that, but I will take the frost salts, and I will take that. I love that weird, gloomy, atmospheric kind of. I look, see what I usually got. You know, when I'm playing it, I normally have the music turned up because I like all the atmospheric music. I've got the double album of Skyrim music. Oh. If you got a bow, you could shoot those things off, but otherwise you've got to run at it and grab it to disable it. Whoa! Yeah, those things are pretty nasty. We'll do something about it. I could ask her to go and get it, actually. Actually, that's not a bad plan. That's not a bad... It just means momentarily I've got a point at it. Which means I could take a hit. Right, save. First of all. Right,
what do you need?
Serana, could you take that, please?
Got it.
I mean, she might get punished on the way, but... No? Yeah, I must admit, that's a tricky one, isn't it?
I'm on it.
Oh, I just told her to...
Got it.
Take it! Take it! She may not be able to do it because it's magical. No, don't know because I was working. Alright. It's because it's a magical thing, so it's not... Oh! Hang on, I got to press back. Oh no! I'm trying to pick it up myself! Forgot it was still on that. Well, that was kind of dumb, wasn't it, Ray? So she can't take magical objects, but she can, you know, if that was a static object, a soul gem, she could have took it. But yeah, she can't take those. So that's some of these things I haven't done for a long time. Right, it should be down there in the wetness. Quick save. You're not seeing the loading screen a lot yet, guys. I'm kind of learning as I go. I tend to do that, you know. I tend to start off a bit dim and then I gradually... Right, see, again, a bow would come in handy here. This is why I kind of like doing bowists. I remember this location. This does come back to me. I wonder if she can...
What now?
I mean, it kind of activate it, but I wonder if she... Oh, go on, mate. Go on, you can go and get that one.
I'm on it.
If you'd like to get a Death Lord, because he looks like he's the bad guy. Death Lord... Right, he's the dodgy guy. Right, I'm thinking now, a shout. Ice form. We're going to ice form this guy. Although I wouldn't mind getting rid of that archer first. While she's doing that, I'm going to go up the stairs. That's not stairs. That's not stairs, Ray. Oh, can you go upstairs? Yeah, all thunder and lightning. I know, it's tricky. I'm trying to get this guy. Because he's going to nibble away at me. On second thoughts. Oh, I just went to press the button. Man, it's loud in my ear. Is the effects quite loud in this game? Because it's a bit loud to me. Right, just through the door. We'll just do that again. What about the conjuration spell? Yeah, you can. I don't think I've got that. That would increase your conjuration every time you summon it. Yes, but because I'm not going down the bow route, I can't use it. So I tend to play it exactly how I want the character. I don't want to deviate from it. So, you know, normally I would have a bow because they're handy against all kinds of things, aren't they? Right, I think I'm on ice form already, so we're going to go ice form on this guy, and we'll have to not worry about that guy. And I won't use the flames. And I'm going to poison this thing with that potent... Have I got a potent one? Put poison on there. It's going to have to be, again, I'll have to use the... But I'm going to go to this guy and I'm going to ice form him.
Who's there?
Try and take cover. Oh, he's disarmed me. He's disarmed me. My weapon has been thrust out of my hand. He has got a. He removed the thing from my hand. Need to get that spell from the jail. Oh, this thing has not got any charge on it. Yeah, my weapon has fallen on the floor and I don't think I'm going to get a chance to be able to do anything about that. It's on the floor somewhere, I can't use it. I'm waiting for ice form to come back. Whoa. Are there any? There are not. In a previous game there was spears, but not in this game. They took spears out, unfortunately. That is 20. What is this one here? I think this is higher, yeah. Let me see if there's anything that's going to help me here, which is going to make me stronger. Like, it looks like I've only got that. Although yeah. So he is actually. My weapon is dropping on the floor here. So alteration. Try and find something that might help. I mean, this is the one that I use for that. So I don't think there's anything else I can use really. We're gonna poison that, and then we better get some vigorous healing going. I was talking about throwing dagger. No, you can't throw daggers. No, in fact, you cannot throw weapons in this. It would be nice if in the next game you could have throwing weapons. That would be a nice extra feature. Would like to have that. Oh dear, I'm out of. Looks like I'm out of health ones. I've got hardly any health here. This is going to be a bit of a struggle then, isn't it? I'm going to have to go on healing here. I'm waiting for ice form to. I'm going to have to do restoration here, because that is all I got left. I'll have to do double restoration and get out of there. Right, I'm trying to find my sword, which is somewhere around here, somewhere. Right, I'm going to get out of the way. Want time for that thing to come back. Then I'm going to try and get this guy. Oh, there's an arrow in mid-flight there. Yeah, you did tell me to get out of there. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm very stubborn, Ghost, and in all my games I don't like running away from. I like to go in and I'll keep on doing it until I do it. I'm like that. I'm idiot. I'm very resilient. I like to just go in and I just keep pitting myself against them until I beat them. I kind of like that. That's the kind of the way I am. I like to really get in there and do the stuff. Whoa! It's only just made that then. I do hate this, having to put it on after every single time you fight. You've got to put another poison on multiple times. I haven't got anything. I've got nothing. Strategic withdrawal, you could say that again, guys. I'll have to do that one. I've got nothing for my health here at all, so I'm in real trouble here. I've got no health post. I may have to eat a load of food here. I might have to eat a ton of food. I'll have to eat all my food here. This is why I carry some food. Oh, shouldn't be doing that, because that'll slow down my stamina. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that either. And some wheat. They're resisting it, are they? Oh no, I'll have some wheat because that will do some as well. Right, I'm in serious trouble here. As you could probably gather, I need that that weapon. But I'm what you call in serious trouble, and I don't know where to quick save. I might quick save here. Oh, yeah, I could do with a level up right now. Right. Oh, trust him to fall down. Drat. Where's my sword? Where's my weapon? A weapon dropped somewhere. I'm going to do a strategic withdrawal like you're saying, Ghost. Right, I do a strategic withdrawal. Because I'm into serious trouble. Right, I'm gonna wear the Ring of Talos because I want that spell to keep recharging fast. So Talos is the way to go. That's 20% faster. Because I want to keep ice forming that guy. Help, Serana! I wish I had something to make her stronger. Oh, that was kind of dumb. I kind of changed weapons. But yeah. I'm very tempted to use a bow, to be honest, but I mean, I'm not going to be very good at bows. I think I poisoned it already, but just in case, he might. If he is resisted it, could you let me know? But I'm hoping to get the ice form back with a bit of luck. I kind of hide it. I'm going to hide for a minute and try and get ice form back long enough. So I can use it again. Sorry, Serana. You know, what can I do? You know, I had a choice. Is there infinite? No, there isn't infinite inventory space. There's a bunch of them coming here. This will make me sneak go up a little bit. See, I could have left this trap here, couldn't I? That could have. Still got me, didn't he? Right. I think I broke. Oh god, don't go to third person. Oh. He's nearly down, he's nearly down. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Then healing. Let's do a fast healing. Right, I got him. Right, now a quick save. Right. Oh, we got an ebony sword. One of the best swords in the game. Its weight capacity, a number that increases with stamina increases. Yeah, weight capacity, yeah. Right, well, we got him. Yeah, I could do with a potion, which, or a magical. There is some magical things which help your followers. I could have used a ward, but that will negate some of the damage. But I kind of just want to kill the guy, to be honest. And I don't know if ice form is going to. I'll tell you what, slow time. I haven't done that one. Slow time is a really good one. I will find my sword at some point. There's not another one, is there? I think there's another one. Just wish I could find the sword. I got ice form again, so I'll use it again. Oh no. Oh! Oh, falling. I'm falling. I forgot I did slow time there. I should have done ice form. Another Death Lord. Yeah, I didn't know there was two. I found out now. I'm going to hide under here where he can't get me. Kind of makes sense. I was trying to go for the archer. I didn't know there was a Death Lord there. Yeah, I hate Death Lords. They're a real pain in the moodles. I want me sword. Actually, I might go for that. Because I don't think this is working on him, although that's because it's not charged. I don't think that's helping though. I don't think it's really doing a lot. I could go for the ebony sword actually. The ebony sword will do more damage, and I could poison that. No, not that one. Let's see. Could do water walking. Think that'll help? Right, let's see. Damage magical regeneration. That's the boy. Told you before. You are adamant about staying there. Go slow. Well, I want to do damage as fast as possible to this guy. Sorry, Serana. I kind of left you in the mix there. Whoa. Oh, I kind of put myself in a right quandary now because I think I... Holy boly. Please let there be something that does health. Because I am in unknown problems here. I could eat that, but there's paralysis. Only one of those left. Oh, there must be something. I don't think there is because I'm pretty sure there's only wheat we've got that will do it. And I don't eat that in case it's nasty. Ah, what can I do? I got nothing. Well, it's probably going to be the end now. I just need to... Whatever, yeah. Yeah, resisted what was ever on the sword. Yeah, they do tend to resist that stuff. All I can do is do the thing and hope I get time to do this, but I'm pretty sure I won't. Yeah, there you are. So I'll have at least a smidge left. I hate Death Lords. They probably hate us as well. Won't have to go back too far. I almost had him too. I mean, but I shouldn't have let it go so low. Right, we're back here. Right. Have I had the food yet? I have. So we've got to be very careful here. I'm kind of tempted to use the bow now, but it won't do a terrific amount of damage. That's the trouble. I haven't got anything else. I mean, oh, actually, let me do this one.
What have you got?
It kind of puts, makes me vulnerable because I'll be over here, but. Might be a good idea. Is he staying there? He is staying there, good. Why didn't I think of that before? Yeah, they kind of move. Right, I'll try and get this guy if I can. Well, he's getting me a little bit here. Ah, I can't hit him. Man, they are tough here, aren't they? Melvin, take notice if you come to Solstheim. I'm stuck up. Yeah, I'd say that again. Also, be at least plus 25. Yeah. Have I got? It's a pity I haven't got another staff. If she's got another staff, I'll have to get another staff off of her. Because man, I could do with staffness. Yeah, but I've only got the one weapon. What a shame. And I do believe that he's got to be charged, yeah. Right, save it. Goodness sake, man. I feel such a, such an idiot, really, being back here and not helping steer Serana. But I can't really get to, so he's proven very difficult to get to here. What I would give now for 2 followers. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. I've got to try and hit him at least. Slowly get them one by one if I can. Yeah, this is what I should be doing, isn't it? They do move around a bit though. Oh, managed to get in there. That was a lucky shot there. Ray lucky shot. This is how to do it, you see? This is how to do it. Right. Quick save. Right, there you are. So yeah, when you get the eye closing, I can't remember when it closes or when it opens. That's when you get the level up. Right, this was obviously the correct way to go, wasn't it? I'd forgotten it had staff. Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, this was what I should have done. I think we got him. Let's hope Serana's still alive. And then we got to find Serana's still alive. Save. Wrong button. Save. Right, okay, we're fine now. No, we're not. There's somebody behind you. There's somebody behind you. Oh no, sorry, that's her own. She brought one back. Sorry, Serana, I almost spoilt your glee there. That's probably it now. We're probably finished now. Right, I just got to look for my sword. Wherever it went, it kind of got blasted. It was down that bottom end somewhere. I've got to find my fiery sword that I created with my own 2 fingernails. I'll have to scan left and right until it shows up as sword. Yeah, you're evil. No, that's worth a bit. I mean, I don't know why I pick up arrows, but they don't weigh nothing, so. I think that means that one there. Anything behind there? Oh, there's a burrow behind. Oh, look at that, you see. Where did my sword go? My lovely sword of... He didn't break it, did he? Did she pick it up? She might have picked it up, come to think of it.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Don't give me that. Why did she picked it up? Actually, that would have been a good one. See, especially on one of those guys, if I'd have kept that to drink and then go on and whacked him with that, I could have filled up a soul gem and I would have got a high level thingy. I could go for that one actually. Let's have that one instead for a minute. Just 25 put. Yeah, I'm having that one. She would do more damage if I charge that. So actually, I'm going to charge that for her. Aren't I a good lad? I'm going to charge that one for her. And I'm going to charge that one. Might do a bit more damage then. You ran all over the place there and you were starting to panic. I resent that. I mean, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I do sometimes panic. I mean, I admit it. Oh dear, we're running out of... I have to put a grand one in. Oh, at least it's got me enchanting up. Right, which one? A blast of fire, targets on fire take damage. Yeah, so that's a good one, so I'll have that one. Maybe we all have 2 of these. And I'll have that one. And then I'll give her that one back. Oh, I think I just dropped it. I meant to give it to you, Serana. Staff needs recharge. Yeah, I did earlier, though I forgot. Just wonder if she has got my... I don't think she's got it. Doesn't look like... Right, I'll give her some stuff back now. She can... Oh, she's got that. Let me give her a staff back, because she's doing good stuff with that staff. But I'll keep one of them. So, she can have that one. Crummy one. I'll keep that for a minute. But that might be my new sword of... what's it? Because that one does 23 and 12. What's that? 12? Yeah, that's 12. And this one does 27. Does a bit more... Oh, it does... Well, it doesn't do any more damage, whereas this one does do damage on top, so it might be a better one. It's a bit slower, but I might give her that. Although, I'll keep it in reserve. Right, anything I can bump off to her. Let's see, there's got to be something I can bump off to her. Yeah, let's throw all this gunge onto her. I hope you don't mind, Serana, treating you like this. You don't mind really, do you? Nah. I don't think she talks like that. Right, yeah, we'll get all the refined stuff and rolls of paper. Not that way, yeah, all this ore. We'll give her all that, and I have to remember. I can't give her that, I don't think. That's whipped us down a bit. Anything else? I'm afraid to give her too much, because I'll probably dump her later on. Because I want to be able to do the... attack that guy or unlock that. It's a little bit fiddly with her. Right, get rid of the bow. Much as I would love a bow, but we're not a bow person, so we haven't really got the perks for that. Right, we're looking for... What happened to my sword? In the ash pile? No, don't stand on the ash pile. I'm trying to get... I'll pick it up just in case I want to know what happened to it. My sword of delight. What do you do with it? I mean, I don't think you break weapons in this. I don't think weapons are destroyed. But I mean, I could be wrong on that. Right, I'll have a look at it. Unless it flung up here. Right, let's have a look around a minute. See, I'll get there in the end. Alright, I might take a while to get there, but I get there in the end, kind of. It takes a while, but... that. Right, that opens that. Okay, that's that sorted. Right, there's the old chest of doom. Right. Rogues need a perk to locate objects. Yeah, there is one. Actually, the one that I want to show you on my 360, I'm going to show you a little bit of each, because I've got one which is an out-and-out archer, which has got zoom, like slow motion, zoom in, all this kind of stuff, and she's deadly. She's pretty deadly with that bow. So I'd like to show you that one, because she is a kind of roguey, kind of sneak about person who hits them with the old bow from long distance. And she can do a tremendous amount of damage. I'll take that, and that. The helmet. Well, actually, we'll take the helmet. There's only one. Right, now I might start deconstructing stuff. I used to, in the original game, I used to pick all this stuff up and take it home, because it's all unique stuff, like dwarven stuff and all that lot. I'm going to start disenchanting stuff. I usually keep it until I'm higher level, because when you disenchant them, you might only do like 5%. So I tend to keep the really high ones like that, until I'm a much higher level, and then at least I don't lose too much of it. I don't want to do that one. See, that one there I'll disenchant because I can put that on a weapon. Right. That I'll... No, that one I'll sell. I'll keep that one, and I'll keep that one. Although, is that the one I'm wearing? I'm not quite sure. But let me enchant something a minute. Maybe that's this weapon. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I would love to go down there. Yeah, there are only certain things I can enchant, because I've only got a few enchantments, unfortunately. Oh, did I just do my armour? I disenchanted my armour. You're kidding me. Oh no. No. I didn't realise I sold my armour, but apparently I just sold my armour. Hang on. I'm going to load my quick save. Disenchanted that. I think I did it just before I got there. So I'm going to load this back in. Because I accidentally got rid of my armour now. Now I'm completely defenceless. So that was kind of dumb. I thought it was something I wasn't wearing. Yeah, I shouldn't have took that off. Oh, actually, yeah. But that's a good one, you see. That's 125 magicka generates a much quicker. Plus it's got high armour, which is a perfect thing for a mage, really. Plus, it's light armour. So that's a perfect kind of thing, really. So maybe I don't do that this time. But we will get that this time. We've still got to do this again. And we're down to 11. Oh, we got to movement. Right, it's just on that little bit there. Oh! What about that for a stroke of lucky luck? Yeah, I'll just take all that. I don't think I'll disenchant this time. Guess to do something stupid. Actually, I'll just make sure I don't do the armour. But I don't think I was going to do anything else, was I, Barney? I'll do that. No, I'll sell that one. No, I'll leave all those. I want to wait till I want to be higher level before I start enchanting stuff. Serana, can I give you some stuff?
Yes. Anything good?
Oh crikey! I'm way over time here. I'm nearly 4 hours here. I didn't realise. I didn't realise I was that far. I better stop. I think. Where is that? I want that, don't I? Yeah, I do want that one. I'm gonna arm that one. Alright, give her the glass bow. Yeah, I suppose the trouble with this game is I kind of get lost in this game. I kind of put on the game thinking I'm going to do it for half an hour, and end up being on it for hours. With the skills you learn at this level scale up as you level. The skills you learn at this level scale up as you level up. Well, yes, every time you level up, you get a choice of what to add on, and your overall skills are always going up. The higher skills that you have, well, in Oblivion it was slightly different. They had major skills and minor skills, and the major ones tended to get you level up quicker, and the minor ones not so much. But this time I think it's all evened out, so therefore it does exactly what you level up. You level up on. Guess you would need to rewatch the stream to find out whether you were disarmed. I must be disarmed. I don't think they can destroy weapons and totally break them. As far as I know. I could be wrong on that, but I mean, I'd be highly surprised. I take it, yeah, I am giving this, yes. I was talking about the skills from... Oh, disenchanting. What the higher the level you are, if you disenchant something at a low level and then you try and put that enchantment on another weapon or piece of clothing, it will be very low, the enchantment. So if it's say 20%, you might only be putting 5% on or 2%. But if you're high level, then you could be doing you know, equal or more than that. So I tend to keep those things that are 20-30% things till I'm higher level, so that I know I'm going to get a fair chunk of it when I do use it myself. So I tend to wait until I'm higher level. So it's better to do that. Is that what you mean? But the higher the level you are, the higher the enchantment you get. Yes. So it does kind of scale like that. The more, well, put it this way, the higher your skill is in each particular thing, the higher will be the enchantment. The same when you put an enchantment on a weapon, or if you put a, you know, like a potion, same kind of thing. So unless you put an enchantment on it, or you wear something which will help, which will also help as well, because you can double it up. I don't always think of it, to be honest. Then store those in a container in your house. Yeah, that's what I do, Ghost. That's what I've been doing since I first started playing this game. Is I store up all those things that I want to disenchant, and then when I go home, I tend to disenchant them at home, and gradually, you know, do that as a sort of side thing after I've done something major. That's what I usually do. Yeah, that's how I normally play it. So yeah, I do that. Got to try to, we have got to go through that waterfall at some point. I'm going round in circles here. It looks like I've got to go through that waterfall bit. I'm just trying to see if there's anywhere else I can go here a minute. But I'm trying to find me. I'm pretty sure it doesn't get destroyed totally. I mean, I don't think so anyway. I don't want to go in there until I found it. But it was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Ah, there it is. There it is. I found it. Right. Okay, I got it. Because at the moment this is the sort of best weapon I have, because it's got a nice kind of enchantment on it. You know, that's 25 damage on that, which I put on myself. So I actually burned for 20. That's not bad. So I took off an enchantment. I don't know what it was when I took it off, but yeah, the higher the level, the higher that will go up. So I tend to wait until later on. Okay, you have been at this for some time, so end the stream and take a breather, then rewatch the stream to search for a weapon. Yeah, I found it now. Yeah, but yeah, and I had to learn this all on my own. I will, Ghost. Yeah, I'll end it now, and I've got to. Let me just work out where I got to go. I think I got to go forward that way. So I got to go that way. The barrow here, I think that's just a side turning. So I think we'll point ourselves at that. But what I might do is leave here now, go back, get some potions and stuff ready for next time, or get to the start of the dungeon in the next stream. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll be try and remember this waterfall. I'll go back, fill myself up with a load of stuff, maybe get rid of stuff or store stuff, and then stock up on potions. Go around all the towns, stock up on potions and things, ready for next time. All right. Right, thanks everybody for watching today. But man, that was that was exciting, wasn't it? And I'll do a quick save there. I might do a manual save as well, but let me read out our names. Ghost57 came in number 1. Turator Plays, William Penny, Seleman, Eamon, and Melvin Smith. Thank you for coming in today. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully, if people watch later on, if you enjoyed yourself watching Skyrim, I mean, a lot of people like watching this game. Please give that a like and subscribe if you want to. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And guess what, guys? Stay safe, everybody. Wash your hands, keep 2 meters distance, and wear a mask. Do what Ghost says. Take care and be safe. And take note of what Ghost says there. Take care and be safe. And in the UK, They just relaxed the rules. Please, people, be sensible. Don't relax the rules and go out at parties and all kinds of stupid stuff. Still, basically say stick to the rule. That's what they've said. They're allowing a little bit of leeway. Please don't overuse that and start spreading it, because otherwise you'll end up with a third wave. We'll all be locked down again and we go through the whole process again. So please be sensible and we'll all be fine. Thank you all. I'll see you all next time, and that can be the 10 seconds to add the advert, so we can stop right here. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone, and guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. Man, is it fun when you play this game. You just lose all track of time. Brilliant.